Hey everyone, it's Pearlescent Toys back in today's video with another WWE Elite review, and today we're looking at John Cena from the WrestleMania series, WrestleMania XL to be more exact, 40. So the story behind me getting this is that John Cena is my number 2 of all time. There's only one wrestler I love more than John, and it's Rey Mysterio. I don't really buy Elites that often. Usually I save it for either Rey Mysterio or, that's pretty much it. That's really all I do for Elites. Yeah, I've been more of an Ultimate Edition collector, as you can see up there. But this is, I just had to get this. This is the John Cena that I grew up with. I was 12 years old when WrestleMania 28 happened, and this just has to be one of his most cleanest gears of all time. I love that t-shirt. I just love this attire so much, and it just reminded me of when I was a kid, getting into wrestling, and John Cena being just my absolute hero. And yeah, I had to get this just for nostalgia. If they ever release the purple or orange gears or the red, I am on it instantly. But yeah, here we have that gear, and then the bio on the back reads, "In a match 1 year in the making at WrestleMania 28, the leader of the C Nation had a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to show The Rock the true meaning of hustle, loyalty, and respect." And here he is out of the packaging, man. Just such a nostalgic look for me. Again, like I said, I was probably in middle school once he debuted this look, and man, it was just so fresh. I loved it so much. But yeah, you could see it doesn't have the back design, and I'll try to throw a picture up on the screen right now if there was, but I'm pretty sure there was something on the back, probably like hustle, loyalty, respect, something generic. But yeah, I want to say this isn't the first time we've gotten this look in the line. I'm pretty certain that we've gotten another green or WrestleMania 28 attire John Cena previously in the line. I don't remember when. It was probably when I was really young. Taking a closer look at that gear, just wow. And for those wondering why I opened this, because I'm usually a mint in box elite collector. I actually got 2 of these figures, and it was kind of forced upon me. And what I mean is that I bought this figure off Amazon first, right? And then Target, they went up, and I was able to get a discount on it. I got 18 or 19 bucks. But by the time that figure arrived, it was too late for me to return the one to Amazon and get 5 or 6 bucks back. It is what it is. However, I'm kind of glad that it worked out that way, because there's rumors of a upcoming John Cena Ultimate Edition figure being released in a future wave, maybe later down this year. So I'll definitely be using this as a custom for that figure, just so I can have my childhood Cena. But it's just your standard elite mold. You have the double jointed knees. They're not pinless though. Arms are, however. But yeah, I like the overall proportions of this figure. It looks much more accurate than a lot of older John Cena elites. I don't know if you remember, they used to give him that Triple H body. Yeah, it was alright. I wouldn't say it was perfect though. And looking at the detail on that shirt, wow, just wonderful. Of course, he has some detail on his armbands, the sweatbands, and his little dog tags right here. Did anyone else as a kid think this fool was actually a Marine? I swear on my life, I thought this dude served in the army or something. I'm that's a true American hero. But no, no, he never did. It was so weird. I was probably way too old when I found out. Yeah, let's take a closer look at that hat. Really nice. And ignore my nasty fingers. I've been working really hard lately. My hands look like this, so hers can look like... Yikers. This looks kind of scary, actually, but it does look like John Cena. It just looks like John Cena making a scary face at a kid, like, boo! Yeah, that's certainly a likeness. I won't say it's bad, but I don't think it's great. It's all right. Yeah, he has a bit of like... Oh, never mind. It's gone. Yeah, he just has like a bunch of like paint like splotched all over his head for some reason. I'm gonna have to like get that off later. Here's a look at the shirt without the dog tag covering it. Well, goddamn, yeah, this is the mold I was talking about. Dang it. Yeah, here is John Cena with the shirt off, and he has that super beefed up, like, I want to say this was like a Triple H body mold from way beginning of the Mattel. Look, I'm not like an elite expert, so I'm just like very surface level. I know very surface level stuff. Looking at this body for Cena, I mean, yeah, it works for the era, you know. He was definitely a lot bigger back then. There's that mold that he... Oh god, I think he used it with the Rise Above Hate. I'm gonna try to show a picture right now, but yeah, I feel like that was a perfect John Cena body mold. It's kind of weird that they went back to this, but I'm not a hater. I don't. I'm not disliking it. It's fine. And he has a white line going all the way across his waist for his boxers. Yeah, you see some paint detail on the buckle right there, and we already saw his legs. But yeah, he also comes with 2 open hands. But going over articulation, the head is able to move up this much, go down that much. He is able to move side to side, and he has a bit of pivot right there. He has shoulder rotation, being able to go all the way around, and he has upper bicep swivel, and a double jointed elbow, and your standard wrist hinge going up, down, all the way around. And he's able to bend this far back with his ab crunch and move this far forward. And he also has a waist swivel. His leg is able to kick out this much, go out to the side that much. He has upper thigh rotation. He also has a double jointed knee, upper calf rotation, and foot articulation, being able to move this far down, this far up. And he has... Now onto some size comparisons. Here we have the Elite John Cena next to his Ultimate counterpart and Ultimate Rock, AJ Styles and the Tribal Chief, Roman Reigns, Brock Lesnar and Randy Orton, the Marvel Legend Spider-Hams. Finally, we have Morbius and Gary the Stormtrooper.
Hey, Morbius, who are we standing next to?
Gary, we're standing next to John Cena. Can't you see him?
I'm telling you, I can't see a thing. When is he supposed to get here?
He's here right now.
Really? What's happening? Why am I floating?
Screw this, you're on your own. Now it's time for my final rating, my overall thoughts. I'm going to give this figure a final rating of... I'll give him an 8 out of 10. I think really on the surface level, this figure is probably like a 7.5. But I just love this attire so much. And it really ups this figure by a lot. Especially considering that he doesn't even have like a full set of hands. Like he doesn't come with fists, which is a really big bummer. He just has those open C-grip hands. But yeah, everything else is just on point for me. And personally, I just cannot wait to turn this figure into an Ultimate Custom. That is going to truly be amazing. But yeah, that'll do for today's video. I hope you enjoyed. Please like, comment, subscribe, share with a friend. Anything you can do that will support the channel will be greatly appreciated. And with that, folks, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.